How y'all doing today? My name is Jarrett Jenkins and I'm a tattoo artist. Okay, so my typical day usually starts off, I want to say probably around about 5:30 in the morning. I'll get up, I'll exercise. After I exercise, I get my kids ready for school, send them to school, and then after that, then I'll go to my job. Once I get to the job, I'll clean up the area, the facility. I'll make sure all paperwork is done from the day before. And then after all that, then I'll go ahead and start drawing. I'll start taking on customers, booking appointments, doing whatever it takes to get the business going in for the day, taking walk-ins. But pretty much that is like a nutshell of what my typical day is. Okay, so when it comes to job requirements, it's a plethora of stuff. Of course, art is great to have. Also, in this day and age, it's starting to become a lost art, typography. So I definitely need to know how to write and write legibly and write neat. I need to study all different types of typefaces and styles. Subjects like history is great for me to know, social studies, because as a tattoo artist, I'm doing tattoos that are influenced from different cultures, tattoos that represent different cultures. So I have to do those tattoos right. You know, they have to be culturally right. They cannot be offensive to the person I'm tattooing or to the people that interact with that person that's getting tattooed. Another thing I have to learn, math. Because in my business, I'm dealing with numbers as far as money, percentages. When it comes to the tools I buy and to the instruments I buy for the shop, I have to deal with a certain number system. What else is there I have to learn? I definitely have to learn how to socialize with people. You know, in this day and age, of course now, especially with everything that's going on, the whole thing of social distancing is real big, but I still need to learn how to communicate and connect with people. That's very important in this day and age. And I also have to learn CPR. I have to learn first aid. A lot of stuff that y'all are learning now, especially in the way the schools are set up now, where they're like med schools, STEAM schools. Those are crucial things for y'all to learn, because those little tidbits, the little stuff y'all think y'all don't need, that y'all hold on to, it's going to help y'all get further along in what y'all want to pursue. All right, so the best and worst parts of my job. I think the best part of my job is that it's really not like a job, being that it's a career, and I make a living doing what I love to do, which is creating from everything from on paper to painting to skin. Now, tattooing is my main source of income, and I'm blessed to do that. I've been doing that close to now 10 years. With everything that's going on now in the world, dealing with this virus situation, it does threaten my job, and I think right now that's the worst part of my job. But all in all, I'm still hopeful. So by the time y'all see this, I will be tattooing. It may be a little bit different with the approach with the tattoo industry on how we do things, but just to be able just to do this, I love it. I'll stomach this. I'll stomach one of the worst days on this job than the best days on something else on a job I don't care about. So yes, I love this job. The best thing about this is that I get to do this every day. I'm blessed to do this every day. I work hard enough to do this every day. The sad thing is, when there's acts beyond my control, like what's going on now in the world, it hinders my job, my career. But that's okay. We're hopeful and we're gonna make it. Good. Okay. All right. Now for my advice to anybody that wants to pursue this field of tattooing, and hopefully this will work out for anybody that just wants to pursue their goal, their dream career. First of all, just start off early. I try to immerse myself as much as I can into what I'm doing. So if I'm not tattooing, I'm drawing. I'm practicing different styles of drawing and art. So I'm going from, I work with like markers, paintings, paintings like so. Just various mediums. I'm constantly experimenting and creating in different forms and fashions. Not only that, I like to study. And that's why school is so important, because it helps build a healthy study habit or a healthy research habit. So I'm studying different art periods, different artists, different styles of art, because with those, with learning those things, I can ultimately inject those in my style of art and my style of tattooing. Not only that, I'm just constantly just getting input, receiving input, observing things from life and everything, just so I can interject it into my career. Because in the career, and this is just in life in general, the learning does not stop. The best thing I can say also is to join the journey, because it's not going to be easy. It's going to have good days, you're going to have bad days. You always got to do this out of the love. This is a passion. There will be times you're not going to want to do it. It's going to be times where other careers or other job opportunities seem more lucrative. But you have to think about the long road, the overall goal of all of this, of what you want to do for yourself, for your career. Anybody can be average at it. But I guarantee you, make the sacrifice. Start early. Research as much as you can. Immerse yourself in what you want to do from an early age. So when it comes time, you will pretty much have this or whatever you want to do mastered, and you'll be good to go. All right? God bless. Thank y'all for listening.